I lose my life, my wealth I squander, all for reputation's sake. What use are words, and whom will they delight, when I am dead and in my grave? Children can't help crying when their sandcastles come crumbling down. My mind is so like them, when praise and reputation start to fail. Short-lived sound, devoid of intellect, can never in itself intend to praise me. I say that it's the joy that others take in me. It's this that is the cause of my delight. But what is it to me if others take delight in someone else or even in myself? Their pleasure's theirs, and theirs alone. No part of it is felt by me. If I am happy at the joy of those who take delight, then everyone should be a source of joy to me. When people take delight in others, why am I not happy at their pleasure? The satisfaction that is mine from thinking I am being praised is unacceptable to common sense, and nothing but the antics of a silly child. Praise and compliments distract me, sapping my revulsion with samsara. I start to envy others their good qualities, and thus all excellence is ruined. Those who stay close by me, then, to damage my good name and cut me down to size, are surely there protecting me from falling into realms of grief. For I am one who strives for freedom. I must not be caught by wealth and honours. How could I be angry with the ones who work to free me from my fetters? They, like Buddha's very blessing, bar my way, determined as I am to plunge myself headlong in sorrow. How can I be angry with them? I should not be irritated saying they are obstacles to my good deeds, for is not patience the supreme austerity, and should I not abide by this? And if I fail to practice patience, hindered by my own shortcomings, I myself create impediments to merit's causes, yet so close at hand. If something does not come to be when something else is absent, and does arise, that factor being present, that factor is indeed its cause. How can it then be said to hinder it? The beggars who arrive at proper times are not an obstacle to generosity. We cannot say that those who give the vows are hindrances to ordination. The beggars in this world are numerous, assailants are comparatively few. For if I do no harm to others, others do no injury to me. So like a treasure found at home that I have gained without fatigue, my enemies are helpers in my Bodhisattva work, and therefore they should be a joy to me. Since I have grown in patience thanks to them its first fruits I should give, for of my patience they have been the cause. And if I say my foes should not be honoured, since they did not mean to stimulate my patience, why do I revere the sacred Dharma, cause indeed of my attainment? These enemies conspired to harm me, I protest, and therefore should receive no honours. But had they worked to help me like a doctor, how could I have brought forth patience? Thanks to those whose minds are full of malice, I engender patience in myself. They therefore are the causes of my patience, fit for veneration like the Dharma. And so the mighty sage has spoken of the field of beings, as well as of the field of conquerors. Many who brought happiness to beings have passed beyond, attaining to perfection. Thus the state of Buddhahood depends on beings and on Buddhas equally. What kind of practice is it then that honours only Buddhas but not beings? Not in the qualities of their minds, but in the fruits they give are they alike. In beings too such excellence resides, and therefore beings and Buddhas are the same. Offerings made to those with loving minds reveal the eminence of living beings. Merit that accrues from faith in Buddha shows in turn the Buddha's eminence. Although not one of them is equal to the Buddhas who are oceans of perfection, because they have a share in bringing forth enlightenment, beings may be likened to the Buddhas. If of such a gathering of supreme excellence a tiny part appeared in certain beings, the 3 worlds made in offering to them would be a very little thing.